Good day friends and fellow collectors, and welcome to my next video. For those of you that liked and subscribed, thank you very much, it's really much appreciated. And today we're going to feature Ford GT40, Ford GT models, as well as Shelby Cobras and the like. So hope you enjoy it, and once again, please like, please comment, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. So without further ado, let's get going. First one, Ford GT40. Right, so obviously this is a Hot Wheels release. This specific one is from 2002, the Octoblast 5-pack. And as I mentioned in the earlier videos, 5-pack cars are obviously a little bit more hard to come by. This specific casting debuted in 1999, still being produced. So, there's a price on there, so you can see what I paid for that. And this specific one, there were 52 of these released, 52 different variations. This is number 11. So I'm quite a far way behind in collecting all of them. I've got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only got 8 out of the 52. A lot of them are actually RLCs and Super Treasures as well, which is sort of like far from my... Yeah, I'm not really interested in collecting those. They're just way too expensive. Okay, that takes care of that one. Then next up we have a beautiful example. The specific one is from the 2000 Classic Series set. And if I can just bring this closer, you obviously see the Spectra frame paint, the detail on the wheels. It's not rubber wheels, it's plastic wheels, metal base. This is really beautiful. And this is number 20 out of 52. Absolutely stunning. Park that baby over there. Next up, we've got this little red one, and this one's from 2007, from the 2007 All Stars series, number 28 out of 52. It's a little bit dusty. I need to dust them off a bit before I actually feature them on the video. Okay. Okay, next up we have this white one, and this specific one is from 2008 Web Trading Cars. The series was called, number 32 out of 52. So there we go. And then everybody's favorite livery, Golf. Everybody loves Golf for some reason. There's quite a few Hot Wheels castings that came out in this livery, and they're just more sought after than your standard livery on any casting. This specific one is from 2020 Hot Wheels Race Day, and it's number 43 out of 52. Next up, this white one, 2021 Then and Now series, number 45 out of 52. Coming to more recent ones, this white one here is from 2024 Factory Fresh set. There's also a blue recolor that came out in this year, which I haven't managed to get my hands on as yet, but I will. And then this one as well was this year, 2024. This was from the 2024 Women of Fast and Furious set or series, and this happens to be number 52 out of 52. So as per my knowledge, no further variations of this casting were released. Okay, so that takes care of the 65 GT40, except for this one. No, actually there's 3 more. This is actually a Matchbox casting from 2020, from the 2020 Candy series. Now, the Matchbox casting of this model debuted in 2015. It's still running. There weren't as many variants as in with the Hot Wheels. This is number 5 of 5, so it's only 5 that were released. Okay, then of course we have the moving parts variation from the 2022 moving parts series. It's quite cool. Love the opening, or let's call it a hood, because that's where the engine is. As you can see, nice detail on the taillights and headlights. Very, very cool. And then we have this casting here, which is it's not a Hot Wheels, it's a Mattel casting. came out of it was a Fast and Furious special series from 2022. So I don't have much detail on it. You also see the scale is slightly larger than the conventional Hot Wheels. Let's see, you put them next to each other, maybe like that. You see it's, well, can't really see like that either, eh? Let's flip them over like that. You can see the difference in scale. Regardless, it still fits in nicely with the other cars in my collection, so I don't mind. Then moving on now, this is called the 1967 GT40 Mark V. Now, interesting about this one, this is a normal mainline. This is the specific livery that the actual car had that won the last Le Mans. Obviously, you guys would all know about the history of the GT40, who won Le Mans 4 times on the trot, beating Ferrari. So we all know that. We've all seen the movie. This one actually has the specific livery of that one that won for the last time in 1967. So just interesting to note. I love these castings. They're beautiful. It's a nice shape to it. Then we have the yellow variation. It's also from the same year, and it was 2021 race day, both of them. Now, there were 7 of these castings or variations of it released, which I've got 5 of. The 2 I don't have are more recent ones, which are probably still going to hit the pegs quite soon, I would hope. Okay, then we have once again the Golfie. This is the blue version, as you can see. This one is from 2022 retro races. So yeah, as I said, this is quite a recent casting, and obviously it's still current. They're still manufacturing these castings. Then we have another Golfie, this time in white, obviously from the same year and same series, just a recolor. This is number 4 out of the 7 released. Moving on. Okay, so then we've got this one here, which is a multi-pack special. It actually came out in the 2023 Motor Show 5-pack, and it's number 5 out of 7. Moving on. Okay, so this is a different model. This is the 2005 Ford GT. So it's no longer called Ford GT40. It's now called Ford GT. This is the only variation of this specific model here that I have, except for the Le Mans editions, which I'll show you shortly. Like I said, this is a Matchbox release. It's from the 2016 Exotics 5-pack that debuted in 2005, but it's still running, still current. This is number 17 out of 22. I've only got only one variant of these castings. A lot of collecting to do still. Then we move on to, this is still a 2005, but this is the Hot Wheels, like I said, the Hot Wheels Ford GT Le Mans racing casting. Okay, now there were 26 of these castings or 26 variants produced up until now, still current. This casting debuted in 2009, and this is number 8 out of 26. So I think I got 4 of them. So still a long way to go to 26. Then another Golfie. And the specific one is from 2016 Speed Graphics, number 13 out of 26. This is quite an awesome one. It's the Gran Turismo series in matte black. It's a very popular variant. This it's also from 2016, and this is number 15 out of 26. A nice detail for a, you could call it a mainline. Bit dusty. And then moving on, this is the last one of this casting. This is a premium, so it's got rubber wheels, metal base, and this is obviously from the Car Culture series, Speed Machines, from 2023, and this is number 25 out of 26. So I'm missing one new release of this specific casting. Right, moving on. Now this is another Le Mans spec casting. However, this one is from 2016. What we'll call it a Ford GT race, but in essence it's a Le Mans spec racing car. This specific one is from 2017 Speed Graphics series that they debuted in 2017. Now it's cool to note it's a 2016 model, but it was released in 2017. So yeah, you'll see in one of the other castings what I mean by that, where the normal road going version is actually a 2017 model year, but it was released in 2016. Just an interesting note. There were 15 of these castings or variations released. This is number 1 of 15, so at least I've got the first edition. Okay, moving on. Okay, now this is the first transporter set I'm featuring in my videos, and the specific one is obviously from the 2020 Team Transport. I'm not going to make too much mention of the transport vehicles. However, this is called the Ford C800, and obviously because it's a premium, it's got metal base, rubber wheels, both the truck and the vehicle itself. So very, very cool. This is number 8 out of 15, that being the Ford GT. Moving on. And we've got a mainline over here. Another Ford GT Le Mans or race, whatever it's called. This specific one is from 2021 Speed Graphics, number 9 out of 15. Running out of space on the side. Here's another one. This blue one is from the 2023 Motor Show 5-pack, and quite cool. It doesn't often happen where I find a 5-pack with more than one car. The other one, as I previously mentioned, that came out of that same 5-pack was that one there. So two GTs in one 5-pack. To me, that's a bargain. Right, okay, so let's move on. Okay, so that's it for the Hot Wheels, well, that specific model in the Ford GT. I've also got this one here, which is a mini GT, and this details on these castings are just awesome. I managed to break the back wing when I moved, so not very happy about that, but I'll have to just fix it. Now these mini GT castings are way more, the detail on them is really special. This one's got a bit of dust on it, and because it's black you can't really see the detail all too well, but it's got a metal base, rubber wheels. It's beautiful. Okay, moving on. Now this is the so-called 2017 Ford GT, which is the road going version, as I mentioned previously. Right, so this one actually came out in the 2016 Hot Wheels Exotic set, and like I said, it's a 2017 year model, came out in 2016. Obviously it debuted in 2016, the specific casting, and it's still running. They're still manufacturing these castings. So yeah, there we have it. Then we have another one in yellow this time, and the specific one is from the 2017 Night Burners set, number 5 out of 17. And then the next one up is this orange one. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that one is actually from a multi-pack. Yeah, this is a multi-pack exclusive, so I might have bought the multi-pack just to get this baby. It might have been a 3-pack, not necessarily a 5-pack. Number 9 out of 17. Okay, then we have that one there, which is a premium 2020 Hot Wheels Boulevard set. Once again, obviously rubber wheels, metal base. Not very fond of this color. That could have painted a different color. The gray is just not very nice. Number 10 out of 17. They're still with the Ford GTs. This is quite a cheapie. This one is actually labeled as a 2018 model. It's a majorette release, one of those cheapies. It's a Ford, so it just had to be in the collection. And then we have another cheapie over here. It's from a brand called RMZ City. It's really basic. You can even see there's no interior in there. It's just a plastic, whatever that is, the windows. Really cheap, but it fits into the collection. Okay, guys, that's it for the Ford GTs. Let's move on to the Cobras. Okay, now this one here is one of my favorite castings or favorite models in my collection. I've been hunting for this for quite a while. You can see the condition of this. This is a 1983 Real Rider. Very sought after. I got it for quite a decent price at a toy fair last year. Metal base, yeah, well, there you can see the price. Now, you guys that know these things know the value of them, so I'm sure you will agree 250 isn't a bad price for this at all. It's in brilliant condition still. It's got a one or two scratches, but yeah, this is one of my pride and joys of the collection. So there we go. Let's put it over here. Then moving on, another Cobra. This one is in red. It's also quite beautiful. Also got the opening bonnet. I'll get to the ones that doesn't have the opening bonnets. This one is from 2001 mainline. Just as a matter of interest, these castings debuted in 1983. There were 117 different variations so far, out of which I've got, well, I'm not going to count now, you'll see. So there's a lot. There were quite a few RLC special editions, limited editions, super treasure hunts of the specific casting, which is just totally out of my reach. So yeah. Then moving on, this one is from 2002 mainline, still with the opening bonnet. Not the most beautiful of the variations, but yeah, metal base still. Moving on, 2007 code cast. Now this one's quite beautiful, albeit a bit dusty. Still the opening bonnet. Yeah, like I said, 2007. This one's basically number 62 out of 117 variations. Scary. And then we have a recolor of that specific one in pink. Now this is quite cool. I love the color on this. Obviously number 63 out of 117. Then let's just leave that one there, and we jump a couple. Whoa, one of the cars just fell. Now moving on, now we jump from 2007 to 2020. Okay, now this is after the tool. That one doesn't have an opening bonnet because of tool changes and because of cost saving. Plastic base this time around, whereas that's got a metal base. So yeah, within a couple of years they changed everything. This black one is quite cool though. Love the color scheme, and like I said, it's from 2020, number 86 out of 117. Okay, then we have, I gotta see which car fell now. Okay, no, I know exactly. Okay, some more recent ones. This is the nice Hot Wheels race team. And the specific one is from, which one is it? Oh, Retro Races, 2022, my apologies. 2022 Retro Races, number 19 out of 117. And then there's also this yellow color change of the same series, same year, number 91 out of 117. Then we have this, it's also AC Cobra. There's not a Hot Wheel, it's actually a Playmine cheapie, which a friend of mine put other wheels on. Wheels don't even turn, but it's quite a cool one. It looks just like a Hot Wheel. There you can see, I got this for free, so why not add it to the collection? And then let's just get to the baby that fell down, which is the one and only casting like this that I've got. This is the 1965 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. There's actually quite a recent one that we're expecting on the pegs quite soon with Golf livery, which I'd obviously love to add to my collection. These debuted in 2007. They're still current, obviously. Like I said, one released this year, and there were 22 variants. This one was number 4. Okay guys, let's just put that baby up in front there again because it's so beautiful. And yeah, thanks again for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day or evening. Cheers guys.